Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. I choose Phoenix.
Hi, I'm Terri Tucker with Phoenix Home Care and Hospice, and I'm so excited to be with you today for another episode of Why It Matters. We're here in Loveland, Colorado at Phoenix Home Care, and my guest today is Danita Nixon, and Danita is the owner of Senior Living Advisors of Colorado, and it is my honor to have you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So what is Senior Living Advisors, and what do they do?
Great question. So Senior Living Advisors of Colorado works with older adults and those who care for them to find senior living communities that meet their needs, desires, and budget.
Wow, that's a great mission. So how'd you get into this business?
Well, I started with an online job with one of the online placement companies.
Yeah.
So I got introduced to the industry through doing online placements all over the United States. And I felt like I could do a better job by doing it locally and in person.
And really getting to know them.
Yes.
And so I kind of empathize with you having elderly parents and kind of in a situation where I would turn to you. Why would I turn to you? What would you do for me as the child saying, hey, help me? What would I do? Would I just call you, or how would I handle that?
You would call me, and my guess is you have a busy life, that you have a job and maybe a family, and probably other things that you have commitments to. So I call the communities. So first of all, I get all the information about your loved ones, and then I sort out the best 2 or 3 communities that would meet their needs. I set up the tours. I go with you on the tours, so it takes the stress out of the process.
You know what to ask, and you know what to look for.
Right.
Wow, that would be very helpful. So when you do this and you get to know those families and you get to know the seniors that are being placed, or I don't like that word, but you feel, in fact, you taught me that. I love that because I messed up.
Right?
I got to tell you, I messed up earlier
I
and
hate that
said
word. Yes, that's
placement,
okay.
and you go, why do you hate that word? Tell me.
Because we're not placing people. We're helping these older adults find their next home. So it's a transition.
It's not a placement.
No, it's not
moving into the next stage of your life,
It's
and I love that.
transitioning.
Look
Yeah.
what I learned today.
There you
That's
go.
awesome. So as you're helping these people learn to move into the next level of their life and where they're going to be, what do you find that they want? What are they looking for?
Well, that's a good question, because when you first asked me that, most older adults want to stay home as long as possible, so they want to age in place. And I totally support that. I refer Phoenix Home Care. You guys are my company of preference, so we refer that. But when it comes time to move into the next phase, they want to be in social atmospheres. They want to be in an atmosphere that feels comfortable for them. So for some, it's a country club environment. For some, it's a homey environment.
Right.
So that's part of what we do, is sort out what would feel good to them.
Because
feel
not
like
every
home.
place is for everybody.
Right.
Everybody has their own taste. That's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so when you think about Senior Living Advisors of Colorado, what do you think your organization does absolutely the best?
We come alongside the older adult and the family, and we're an advocate, kind of the calm in the storm. So when a family or an older adult is going through a hard time where they can't stay home anymore, we just come alongside, and because we don't have an emotional attachment, we're able to just really walk with them and guide them. So
be logical, be
practical,
be visionary with them.
Yeah.
What a great thing. And what a great service you have, and
Thank
a big
you.
need right now.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Danita, very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we thank you for joining us for Why It Matters, a program brought to you by Phoenix Home Care and Hospice, where we celebrate the moments that life gives us. Thank you.
Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. I choose Phoenix.